guys, welcome back to Side by Side Learning. Today I wanted to show you guys what we're doing for Morning Basket for October. And I'm also going to be completely honest. This last couple months, my depression has been sucky, which means mornings are not going well. At all. Morning Basket used to be our rock. As long as we could get that done, then our day was awesome and it was fabulous. It really set the tone for our day. But recently, I just can't. I just can't. So instead of beating myself up about that and having all this negative self-talk, we're just switching things up. So for mornings, what we try and do is we still do a devotional, which is a spiritual thought, and then we mark some of our scriptures. And then we pretty much just dive into lessons because that's what I can do at this moment. But that doesn't mean that we're not reading fabulous books still. But now I do it more as a bedtime basket maybe. So after dinner. So I get a ton of books out from the library. You've probably seen some of my posts about that. If you haven't, on Facebook, I do library hauls every week, generally on Monday afternoons. So what I've been doing is at bedtime, each of my kids, so there's 4 kids, they each pick a picture book that we get to read. Now, I normally do some type of themes. So for September, we did a lot of autumn and mindset books. For October, we're doing fall, autumn seasons, that kind of stuff, and Halloween with some Thanksgiving thrown in there because Thanksgiving is in the middle of October in Canada. So what I was going to do is just kind of show you a few of the books that we're going to read this next month. Okay, but first off, I still adore this book. This is a question and answer book, and it has different questions every day. It's got enough space for 3 years. Each day has 4 lines, so I just give my kids 1 line each, and I write small. So that is super fun. We haven't been doing any memorization. Oh well, we'll try again next time. Okay, so here are some examples of books we have. So this is about leaves changing colors. So this is a really good one. It matches our learning outcomes for grade 1 and also it fits the season. So that one's fun. It starts with a seed. Beautiful book. So those are just 2 of the fall books that we're gonna have. If you want to see more of our fall books, check out my video that I did of a bunch of autumn books that we love. Okay, now Halloween. Halloween's my favorite time of the year. I just adore it. So I've got a bunch of different Halloween books. I haven't made my Halloween book video yet, but stay tuned because it's coming. But I wanted to show you guys how I fit in a bunch of learning through Halloween books. So this one is Counting 5 Little Pumpkins. It only counts up to 5, but I have a 2-year-old, so this is fabulous. And it's also a really good one for my other kids to read to her. So that's fabulous. This is Alpha Oops, which is a Halloween alphabet book. So also perfect for my preschooler and my toddler, and good practice for my grade 1er because she's still having a little bit of troubles with her letter sounds. Then we just have some fun ones. This is At the Old Haunted House, and then we've got Even Monsters Need Haircuts. In fact, I think all of my entire family needs haircuts. So it'll be a haircutting month. So those are just a couple of the books that we're going to use for our morning basket. And I will share some more videos of the actual books that we are using and that we love. Yeah, so I'm kind of sad to let go of my morning basket routine, but at the same time, it wasn't working for me in the way that it did last year. Last year, it was so golden, but this year, something had to give, and morning basket is unfortunately what went on the chopping block. But we're still reading, we're still learning, we're still growing. It's okay. So if you're feeling any of those emotions that you're I can't keep up, if you're stressed, depressed, whatever, it's okay to change things up. I would love to get back into the habit of doing morning basket, and maybe we'll try again in January. We'll see how I'm doing. But for right now, bedtime baskets is my lifesaver. And it's tons of fun. The kids love it. And my husband gets to be home and he can read some of the stories too. So it's kind of working in that aspect too. Thanks so much for joining us today. Make sure to catch these other videos for more information of things that we love and use.